Sorry. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fancy Football. And this is United Way. We'll be previewing Manchester United versus Southampton, or rather, Southampton versus Manchester United at the St. Mary's this weekend. It's an early kickoff match, 12:30 in the UK and in West Africa, and some part of West Africa as well. And in some part of the world, you know the time. So, but let's look at what is going to happen in this match, starting from the team news. Regards to the team news today, the likes of Luke Shaw, the likes of um, uh, the likes of Luke Shaw, the likes of Rasmus Højlund, Victor Lindelof are still on the doctor's table as we speak in the team news. Despite a little bit of encouragement from these players, we anticipate them to come back or to gradually come back into the first team as the season progresses going forward. Lenny Euro, we all know his injuries update with regards to what he has is 6 weeks. It's close to 3 months that he'll be out for, but currently he's progressing. He's a young player and he should. Then let's move on. For Luke Shaw, let me talk about Luke Shaw here now. Is that Shaw is here to appear in Manchester United lineup so far this season. Unfortunately, picking up a fresh injury before the start of the season, but he has been working towards a comeback after the international break. So we hope gradually we should be able to reintegrate him into the fold. Ten Hag and his coaching crew should be able to integrate him into the fold as he's gradually getting his fitness back and every other thing back. And for Højlund, Ten Hag, we all know that he confirmed that Højlund's progress was to be monitored, but stopped short of identifying which game he was targeting for the striker for the striker's first outing of the 2024-2025 season. Another update of 2 players, Lindelof, could be forthcoming in the press conference, maybe later today. It is expected that that the game will come too quickly for Mason Mount and his fellow absentee Leno Euro and Tara Malacia. So those are the players that we currently have on the doctor's table on our injury list that will not feature in tomorrow's match and in subsequent match. Gradually, we'll be getting update on when they will be coming in. Then there was a scare for Bruno Fernandes in their last match where they played Scotland, where we saw him limping off a little bit. But at the end of the day, in the post-match interview, he said it was just a little bump. So I think we will continue to bring you much more update with regards to Man United and every other team news that we have there. But let's go to the match proper. We'll look at the match proper now, and let's look at everything with regards to that match. I'll do a poll now, the serious poll with regards to Ugarte on that poll. With regards to Ugarte. So let me know what you think, guys. This is the review show, the preview show for Southampton versus Manchester United. So I don't know, because if you see my title, you see I said will Ugarte to start. But the question is today for everyone here is that will Ugarte start? That is the question that we should answer on our quiz this today. Will Ugarte start? Will Ugarte start? And also, what is your possible starting 11? I want you to send me your possible starting 11 today, and let me see where you stand, how you have tweaked the team for you, they tweaked the United team. Let's see what's going to happen at the end of the day. So let me know your possible starting 11, and let me know what you think, or do you think Ugarte will start at the end of the day? So let's go and let me send the quiz out there. Will Ugarte start? Will Ugarte start? That is the question for today. So we'll start. Nick, big ups to you and good morning or good afternoon wherever you are. So good afternoon. So as we continue to unpack this show, I would say kindly subscribe to Fancy Football, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button as well. Big ups to you, the football fan zone. Big ups to you. Big ups to all of you this morning. And let's continue to talk. Let's continue to talk football and talk United. We'll come up with a big show tomorrow. I think the big show is for tomorrow. So we'll be here Let's talk about football in Europe. Preview all the football matches in Europe, the big matches as well. But this is the United way, and let's concentrate on the United way and nothing else. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. So the question today, it's a massive question. Will Ugarte start? And that is a question we have to ask Ten Hag. Will Manuel Ugarte start against Southampton at the St. Mary's tomorrow? That's a big question, and we need an answer from Eric Ten Hag, whether he likes it or not. So let me put it down there for you guys to run the poll. Let's run the poll down. So kindly come in here and we'll say okay. Sorry. Will Manuel Ugarte starts? Okay. Will Manuel Ugarte start against Southampton? Please, let's go in there. Let's be objective. Let's understand. Southampton. So this is a good question. So it's a yes or no, please. Like I always do, a yes or no question. Just go in there and answer a yes or no question, please. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's see. So for those of us watching us for the first time, kindly subscribe to Fancy Football. Like I said, always say subscribe to Fancy Football. So will Manuel Ugarte start against Southampton tomorrow? Ten Hag also starts. Okay, let's see. I don't want us to talk about Ten Hag today. Let's talk about what is going to happen tomorrow. So I will bring up the starting lineup for this match now. I'll bring up the possible starting 11, this possible starting 11 in this match. And if you have something contrary to what I have on my starting 11, then you can go in there and you can go in there, send me your own, and let's see how I've told you the team news already. Lene Euro, Tala Malasia, Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount. Who else again? Lindelof. They are all out of the game. They are not going to appear because they are still on the doctor's table, like we all know, season long. Doctor's table. But there are progresses with Højlund, Lindelof, Mason Mount. There's a little bit of progress with their fitness. So let's see where that one goes. But we want to concentrate on this match and let's see where it takes all of us to. Kindly subscribe to Fancy Football. Hit the notification bell if you have not. And let's hit the road now currently as we continue to dissect what is going to happen on Saturday, hopefully, against Southampton. We hope for a win. We are not hoping for it, but we know we're going to get a win. Go there and watch my prediction show with Mark. So please go in there and watch my prediction show with Mark and let's see and let me know what you think. So this is what I think we're going to have as our starting 11 tomorrow. So this is what I think we're going to have as our starting. So this is our starting 11 tomorrow. In goal, we have Onana. Right back, Dalo. Okay, right back, right back, Mazarawi. It should have to be Mazarawi. Then delete Martinez. Then Dalo on left back. The main one, Ugarte, Fernandez, the trio in the midfield. Well, that would be good. Then Ahmad, Zexi, Garnacho will be the players up front. So Rashford is not in my team, and I'll tell you why Rashford is not in my team, because I think we have to think about live without Rashford in Manchester United. So let me know what your team news, your team list is, from the goalkeeper to the striker. Let me know what your team news is. So this is the reason why I don't have Rashford in my team, because Rashford has not been performing, as we all know, in recent days. He hasn't been performing well. And I think that I can have these two young lads. Let's have these two young lads, Ahmad and Garnacho, on the wings, and let's see what they will bring in. I think for me, we miss Ahmad against Liverpool. Ahmad is a massive threat. If we have had him in the first half against Liverpool, I think we won't have we should be able to convert some of the goals that we got in that match. But we don't have him in the match, and we know he plays from the right, just as the way you alternate the midfield option. I think I started seeing that with Messi a long time ago. So we also remember that we had Ryan Giggs in our team that we didn't really alternate him. We played him as the 11, or he always drifted into the center like that. But remember, he's playing in an alternate position. He gets the ball from the right hand side and drifting into the left hand side. He either cross the ball or he sent the ball to the he sent the ball to the far end of the post to score. So that's why I have him there. Then I have Garnacho on the left hand side. Now I have Garnacho because of his productivity. He's more productive than Rashford. Let me say this. He's more productive than Rashford. And that is why I have Rashford on the bench. I don't know what Ten Hag is thinking with regards to Rashford, but that is why I have Garnacho on the bench. Now, secondly, let's move on. We have Fernandes, Menu, Ugarte. Ugarte to start. The reason why Ugarte is starting ahead of Casemiro is, for now, psychologically, I don't think Casemiro head is in United. With the recent that have happened, his substitution in the first half at Old Trafford against Liverpool, and that is why I have him. I should have him out of my team for now. For now, if I want him on my team, I'll rest Menu and bring in Casemiro. Then I'll play two DM possibly. Then what else again? The Leeds also have been struggling. We know what happened also against the German national side when he was also substituted. Yes, the national team coach said he was protecting him, but I think the Leeds just need time. He needs time because I think it's a long time he has been away, a little bit away from the starting 11 of a team, and he has been struggling. We saw that we've been seeing that with the whole national team, but we've not seen it with United so far so good. But let's see what will happen. He's a decent defender. He knows his what. He knows he's calculative. He knows how to preempt every danger in a match. So then I have Martinez, despite losing losing for a long time. This is their first loss to Colombia? Yes, to Colombia in the qualifiers, in the World Cup qualifiers. That was their first loss in a long time against Colombia. So I will have him in my team, and let's see what he will bring at the end of the day. So I don't know what you have in your starting 11. Go in there, send me your starting 11, and let me see what it brings. Kindly like, share, subscribe to Fancy Football, and go in there and participate on the poll. Will Manu Ugarte start against Southampton? Will he start against Southampton? Let's find out. Kindly like and subscribe to Fancy Football as I speak to you now. There are less people on the show. This is not the transfer show. The transfer is gone, and we hope that we'll still be talking about transfers. We'll still be talking about transfers, but for now, it's all about the football. It's all about what is going to happen on the pitch. So, like I said, send me your own starting 11. Let me see what you think. Contrarily with me, I think Zexi should start up front. Though also he was also dropped. So he was also dropped, not for struggling, because he got his first goal this week against a first goal for the national team this week when they play. Was it Bosnia? When they play Bosnia, a very brilliant header that went to the far post. So let me just say this. This is the starting 11. Onana in goal. Masarawi left hand side, right hand side, right back. Delete center right back. Martinez center left. Delete central defense. Shimia, good afternoon. How are you? Good afternoon. So Dalo will play the left back for me. Mainu, Ugarte, Fernandes will be in that midfield. I think I want to see Ugarte start this match. It's very important. Ten Hag should not tell us that he's not ready. He has played for Uruguay, and we saw him play for Uruguay brilliantly. He has been training, even before he came to United. He has been training. It's also good that he has been training. So these things we should put into consideration. Ten Hag should put all these things into consideration. And with what I said, oh, Shima, thank you so much. You said this is right. With what I said, that you have to look at something and give him that you have to look at what will be attainable for you. And for me, what is attainable for us now is this formation, and I think it's a brilliant formation. I've said that this is the reason why I have Rashford out of the team. Rashford is not for now. Rashford should not be in the United starting lineup. He can play. He should play, but he should not be in the United starting lineup. And I know a lot of you agree with me that he shouldn't be in the United starting lineup. He shouldn't be anywhere closer to that United starting lineup. But this is what I think it should be. I still have Zexi up front. I have him up front. So I have who else again up front? I have Okay, I have Bruno Fernandes at the top of that pivot. So this is what I have. And tell me what you have with regards to your this. And go also in and participate on the polls. Will Manuel Ugarte start? Let's fire down. Let's like as you come in, please. Like Fancy Football. Like this video, please. Don't forget to like the video. It's very important. Let us like the video and let us see where it takes us to. I know I've not been coming online, but I'll just try my best to see. It's only when I have genuine content on regards to United, I will come online. I will definitely come online. So for now, I don't want to just beat around the bush. So for the first time tomorrow, I want to know. For the first time tomorrow, I'll be doing a watch along for the first time tomorrow, please. A watch along United versus Southampton. I will do that tomorrow for the first time. I will be here tomorrow by 12 o'clock to have the watch along. So let me see who will be joining me for the watch along tomorrow, hopefully. And let's see. Let's have some fun tomorrow. I know how I do my watch along. So I love my watch alongs very well. So if you're here for the first time, kindly subscribe to Fancy Football. Please do subscribe. It's not that bad. Subscribe to Fancy Football. Let's see if we can go to 1,240 in this show. Let's see if we can go there. We are making progress with regards to the channel, and thanks to you guys for making it worth a while. You're making really good progress. So let me know what's your starting lineup, please. Let's fire down and let's see what's the starting lineup. Yes, there are also other. With regards to that watch along, we'll have. Let me see. Don't forget, we still have our quiz on. Our quiz is still on, and the first part of that quiz ends in October. We're in September now. It ends in October. So please kindly every time you come in here, like this video. Every time you come in here, interact with us. You have a chance to win a jersey, a Man United jersey. You have a chance to win it. I won't put your name on top. That's not, but I'll give you wherever you are in the world. Just tell us, and you have a chance to win a Man United jersey. And you also have a chance to come on the show as well. Speak to us whenever if you have won. So let's see how it goes. So let's see. What is your starting 11, please, guys? Let me know. What is your starting 11? Is this the best starting 11 we can start with? This is my own. So what is your own? Let me know what's your own. What's your own look? What does yours look like? Let's see. Ugarte will be wearing the number 25 shirt. How many players? This is a quiz also. How many players do you know? Who was the last player that wore the number 25 shirt for Manchester United? A very good question, because these are the kind of questions that might get you something. So who was the first player who was the last player that have donned the number 25 jersey for Manchester United? Who was the last player? I know the player, but think about the player as well. So let me know who was the last player. So let me ask that question on the bar. So this is a question also. This question can get you that jersey as well. The answer to this question can get you the jersey. And let's see where who was the last player that wore the number 25 shirt. 5 shirt for Man United. So let me know who was that last player that wore the number 25 shirt for Man United. See, let's see who knows his history. Don't go to Google. Don't waste your time on going to Google. If you know the name of the player, who was the last player that wore the number 25 shirt for Man United? So go in there, also answer the question. Answer my question and I have a chance to win a jersey as well. Let's see, because we'll be looking at all these things. All these things are things that give you the chance to win something. So let's see. Let's go. Okay, okay, guys. When you look at this, like what I was looking at, okay, let's talk about Southampton as a team. And when you look at Southampton as a team, they just came back from relegation. They still have the likes of Lanana, they still have the likes of Armstrong in that team. They still have they had let me see, I think they have one certain guy. They have one certain guy in that team. Let me see if we can get. They have a certain guy in that team, a certain defender in that team. I think I saw him this morning. Something Walker. You have a certain Walker, a left back in that team. So I think so. Let's go in there, answer the question. Just let's answer the question and let's see whether you have a chance to win something. I will see bring this question back tomorrow as well, or possibly I'll bring it back tomorrow and let's see what is all about in the what they call it in the. So who was the last player that donned the number 25 shirt for Manchester United? I know him. I don't know if you know him, but I know him. So let's see if you know that player. Okay, technically I okay, I also do know that a lot of pressure on Erik ten Hag, a lot of pressure on him, and we should just take this with a pinch of salt. We are building something. As a fan, don't expect that I know some of you are some of us here are young United fans that started supporting the club, nothing less than 10 years. I call you young because for some of us, we've seen 25 years of United. For some of you, it's 10 years. For some of you, it's post Alex Ferguson. For some of us, we've enjoyed those success. We were there when majority of those success were the Champions League, the Premier League, the winning of the title 3 times in a row, the winning of the treble. We were there. We saw all those things. Well, all those things, and we enjoyed it. We had the feeling, especially in Moscow when we beat Chelsea. We had those feelings. But for some of you, it's here and there. But I understand, and this is what I want to say to you as a United fan. I understand that it is not as you think in supporting the club. It is not virtually as you think in supporting the club. But if you look at the big picture, let's look at the big picture. The big picture here is that we are building something. The big picture here is that we are moving away from the old ways for United. We are moving away from that. We are bringing in something new and something different. And I bet you, if you keep on supporting United, if you keep on supporting Manchester United, then you will be part and parcel of the success. For now, players can be the problem, management can be the problem, but I understand that the Ineos group are trying to change something, trying to bring something new into the club. And we have to support them and support the project that they have for Manchester United, whether we like it or not. This is football, and this is what I think we should continue to do as United fans. It is our club, and we have to support this club. At the moment, it might not be going right. At the moment, you might think Ten Hag is not the right man for the job. At the moment, you might think that some of the players we sign are worthless and they are not supposed to be. But this is what it is. This is what it is. So that is what it is. So let me know, what's a possible formation for tomorrow's game? Let's see. What's a possible formation for tomorrow's game? Man United, Southampton versus Manchester United at Old Trafford. What is a possible formation for the match itself? Let me know what you think. Let me know how you want to go about it. Also go and watch our 2024-2025 Premier League prediction week 4. Go and watch it. Very, very exciting. It was exciting, and it was really, really, really rich. Me and Mark was explosive. So let's see what's going to happen. So where are the usual suspects in for the United way? I've not seen any of them. Where are they? They are not in the house today. I've seen Sima, Nick. So Nick, if you are still with me, what do you think about the lineup? What do you think about it, Nick? What do you think about the lineup? And also, Sima, what do you think? Okay, Sima have given me his opinion. Sima said he thinks the lineup is good. He thinks the lineup is good. So Sima said he thinks the lineup is okay. So let's see. See why you think the lineup is good. Okay, I agree with you. Let's see. Let's go. Let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. We can't stop talking. We can't stop talking football. We can't stop talking United. You can't stop talking the whole issue of United. So let's go in there and kindly subscribe, kindly like the video, and let's bumble it off. Let's keep bumping it up. We just have, I think, the 30 minutes show. 5 more minutes was the end of the show. Go and answer the question. If nobody answered this question today, that means we are losing a chance. We are losing our chances of winning that jersey at the end of the month of October. So 3 jerseys up for grab. One at the end of the month of October, one at the end of the month of February, one at the end of the season. So let's go in there. Let's have a chance. We'll be sending out these questions frequently. I'll be asking you to like the video. You have to do all those things, and let's see where it takes us to. So this is my possible formation for United versus. I have Onana in goal. I have Dallo, Delete, Martinez, Masarawi, Ugarte. Who else again? Mainu, Garnacho, Fernandez, Ahmad, and Zexi. The person out of this list now for me is Rashford is out. Then Casemiro is out of this list. Casemiro is still a good player, whether we like it or not. I don't know what you guys are seeing in him, but he's still a good player. I just think that sometimes your legs are not really there, so you need help around you. He's not getting the help, but this is what it is. Okay, let's see. So for me, we're ending the polls now. Let's end the polls and let's see the polls. We don't need to go on this polls again. So will Ugarte start against Southampton? And the answer is emphatically yes from everyone that have answered the question. Emphatically yes from everyone that have answered that question. Emphatically yes. So Ugarte to start against Southampton tomorrow, and let's see what will happen. Next up is okay. I think we're still on. So I think tomorrow's game, my prediction for tomorrow's game. So let me know your prediction for tomorrow's game. My prediction for tomorrow's game is a 2-0 win in favor of United at the St. Mary's. Something might change, but a 2-0 win is what I will go for United at the St. Mary's. So 2-win, that's my prediction. Southampton 0, United 2. The United 2. So that is my prediction for tomorrow's game. So guys, so kindly subscribe to Fancy Football, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and when we come here tomorrow for the watch along, Man United versus Southampton, then we can have a fantastic show. Let's see how much you guys love United. I want to see how many of you love United, and let's see what will happen at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the show. And like I always say, cheers.